Hey guys, it's Editing Tonio. You're going to notice something really interesting about the episode. There are some audio problems. Even when I am trying to record this little segment, I've had to do it 5 times now because of audio problems. So this is real fun. Yeah, so there's also a little improv cut in there as well. That's also due to audio problems. You know, here at the Gay Pod, even though we're grassroots, our studio is literally held together by a piece of gum and some string. So, but we love doing this for y'all. We appreciate you being here. Have fun with the episode. We talk about food. I love you guys. Okay. Go have fun. Okay, goodbye. Welcome to the Gay Pod! So, we're talking about food.
It's about to get real fucking serious.
Yeah.
I am so serious about my food.
And we're going to open it up real hot and real heavy because something happened recently, and I think you know exactly what I'm going to talk about.
Oh, no.
So, me, Maddie, producer Mac, and Bash, we're all meeting up one afternoon because Ben & Jerry's was doing a free ice cream day. Mm-hmm. See how you locked in? You know what this is going to be about. Chat, I need to know. Weed Babies, you got to let us know. Nuts in brownies, yes or no? Because producer Mac and I are on the staunch team of like, if you're giving me a brownie, if I bite into it and you didn't tell me there's a walnut or any type of nut in it, I'm going to be pissed off. And even if you did tell me, I'm just going to reject the brownie because what are we making brownies healthy for? Do you guys, who likes nuts in their brownies? Genuinely.
Me, I love nuts in my brownies. I want a counterpoint. Why do you think a nut is healthy?
Because it's not sweet and it's not full of sugar.
Right, okay. I mean, a nut is healthy, but it does not make the brownie healthy.
No, but like, why are we doing that granola mom shit inside of like cozy cooking mom shit?
Because a brownie has a very dense, fudgy texture. And so like when you just chomp into it, it's like a lot, it's a mouthful. But when you put the nuts in there, it gives something crunchy. But it's not crazy crunch, like you're not gonna break a tooth, but it's like enough to give it texture, and it has a nutty flavor, but it's not overwhelming.
It's crazy to be a lesbian on the side defending nuts. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Hey, let's investigate that.
You know what?
Well, that's
not defender.
That's your dad. Your mom's a nut defender.
I've been making really good your mom jokes lately.
Do we want to cut that?
No, I love it.
Okay, good. No, I believe that you've been making good your mom jokes. You've had to like step your game up.
My God, I've had to. Being around producer Mac and Antonio, like, they fucking get me at my worst moments. I'm like, it sends me into this like,
into like the psycho, like
literally, I'm like, I'm gonna freak out.
And what I'm gonna do now. Okay, Victoria, to freak out.
Okay.
But no, I just think that, like, yeah, you could say that like the brownie's too dense and like it's just too like cakey and it like fills your mouth, like saps all the moisture from your mouth. But like that's when I say to you, pair it with some ice cream. Take a sip of water. Don't take such a big bite. Take a little nibble if you know it's gonna dry your mouth out like that. Consume the brownie at a responsible pace. Because if you're consuming a brownie like that in the first place, I'm worried they're going to choke on said nut. Did you ever think about that? How your unsafe consumption of brownie could affect those around you?
I think...
Because then, boom, we got Charlie from Hereditary.
Oh my God. That poor head. Holy shit.
No, literally.
Oh, that's like that fucking...
I heard someone on a show recently say they didn't like Hereditary because they thought it was boring or they thought it was funny. And I was like, what was funny about that?
Whoa, hey, that's actually a wild take.
But they must live life like that one meme, though, with like the rainbows and the open mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, getting back on the topic of food, because I guess heads can be food, but like we're not there. We're not yet. Buzzing.
No. Buzz.
Second podcast recording episode in a row where we've talked about Yellow Jackets.
I love Yellow Jackets. Come back soon.
What is your favorite food?
That is such a good question.
So should we do categorically like breakfast, lunch, dinner, or should it just be like what's your favorite food of all time?
Like food genre or just like meal?
What's your favorite?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast. What about you?
Oh, breakfast. Breakfast is the best meal of the day.
It is.
Like,
it really is.
I could have breakfast I can't have breakfast for lunch, but that's brunch, right? And I think in a previous episode, we've already talked about if you eat eggs after 11, you're gay.
You're gay. Yes.
The shout out Ted. But what I do think is like, I will like breakfast is the best because it's the first meal you eat when you wake up. And then when you're feeling really, really down and dirty, you could just have it for dinner.
Yes.
And it's that much better because then it puts you right to sleep.
Exactly. But it also like if you do the bacon, eggs, fucking toast, that's a solid balanced meal. You got a protein, you got a carb, you got 2 proteins.
Well, what was that? The food pyramid? I was talking about the food pyramid with someone earlier. I got a hit. Oh, we were recording an episode of The Wandering Tavern, and I'm like, I gotta hit all the food groups. Like, I need to start saying that more when people are like, what do you want to eat for dinner? I think it's a really good thing to be like, I want to make sure that for whatever we're getting for dinner, I want to hit all the food groups. Yes. Because gone are the days of the food pyramid, I learned. Now it's food groups. Oh. You need to get your groups in. Oh. Wait. I think.
Love.
Yeah.
Like protein, carb,
dairy, vegetable, fruit. Also, like, fruit and breakfast fucks. Fucks. Yeah, it's really good. Like,
do you have a favorite fruit?
Apples.
Ooh.
What about you?
Solid choice. I love strawberries.
Strawberries are good.
Strawberries.
The only thing that sucks, though, is, like, it feels like nowadays when you buy a carton of strawberries, they go bad in 3 days.
Fast.
And I think that has to do with the pesticides that are getting sprayed on them. Yeah. Or the quality.
Probably doesn't help.
Well, I also think, too, like, I feel like the reason why strawberries stayed as fresh as they did, and the secret I learned, you gotta get proper Tupperware and vehicles for storage for strawberries because then they last a lot longer. Yes. That's the thing that sucks with getting fresh produce, though, always, is it goes bad so fast. And I just feel like it never used to go bad this fast.
Yeah, I don't know if I, like, wasn't aware of it or just this is how, like, it's come down the line into all these years. But, like, yeah, I fucking hate that I buy a bagged salad and in 5 days it's fucking moldy.
Also, they're giving us way more lettuce crust. Have you noticed that recently? Yes. Lettuce crust? I don't know if that's the proper terminology, but like the fucking white part. I don't want that shit.
Hey, actually, I want my salad to be green.
Yeah, and like now y'all are making me buy spinach, which is grateful because spinach is great. I don't know why Popeye tried to post that spinach was gross. Maybe canned spinach is gross, but like spinach fresh is good. And a salad
it's got the
on a
the nutrients.
Right in the new cheese. No, but it's like giving me those new cheese. No, but I just think that like like spinach is good on a sandwich. It's good in a salad. Like iceberg lettuce doesn't give you any like properties, but you want to know what it does offer to a good sandwich? Texture, a crunch.
Yes, I've
recently become a fan of putting lettuce on my sandwiches.
It all circles back to texture.
Yeah, and and like spinach can be good on a sandwich, don't get me wrong, but like I've learned it's a specific type of sandwich that spinach works on. Get a little ham, get a little mustard, get a little cut some thinly sliced apples. Yup. I don't like
acts like a bed.
Yeah, and then you put all that on there with some spinach. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Also, speaking of putting nuts in things, why are we putting nuts in salad?
I like nuts in salad. Do you like nuts?
Yes. I do.
But dude, it sounds like you don't.
Will you wear wigs? No, but like
in like what context?
By themselves.
That's it.
Like, I don't think there's any, if there's ground up peanuts, like, in my pad thai, that's awesome. Like, that's great. But I don't think there's anything where I'm like, God, I wish there were, like, nuts in this. Like, there's nothing where I'm like, God, you know what I'm missing right now? Some nuts. Me when I'm a dog. No, but Caitlyn Jenner. Should we cut that?
Just bleep out.
Yeah, bleep it out. No, but I there's not a lot, like, I can enjoy like peanuts by themselves, like, but you want to know what gets my goat? when you're at like a fair, when you're at a carnival, when you're at like a sports game or a theme park, and you're smelling you're smelling cinnamon and sugar. Yeah, but what I hate is I always think it's a churro stand, and then when it turns out to be like sugar coated almonds or whatever, I'm like, bro,
those are so good.
Yeah, and I'm not doubting that, but like, if the two stands were right next to each other, are you getting a churro or are you getting nuts?
I'm getting both.
Okay, but like, if you could only afford one.
God, I'd really have to think about it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I would.
No,
I love churros, but I love candy nuts.
You're not taking candy nuts over a churro. I know that's a goddamn lie. That's crazy. Wait, we're breaking up.
Wait, what?
Wait, this isn't gonna work out. No, but that's genuinely so crazy to me.
I'd probably pick a churro.
Yeah. Yes, because fried dough is better than a nut.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes, I know it is. I know that's the truth.
But candied nut, like that's just apples to oranges.
I like peanut M&Ms.
Okay.
How
do you feel about sweet, salty things?
I like them when they're combined. Like, I like pineapple on pizza. Hot take. But I think it's the correct take. Because then you get that splash of sweetness that like cuts through the grease and the salty. Yes. Come on. And the texture's nice.
Oh, so walnuts make a brownie healthy, but pineapple on pizza doesn't.
Yeah, no, pizza's unhealthy. Nothing you put on pizza is going to make it healthy unless you're like really, really, really trying hard. And at that point, it's just not pizza anymore, in my opinion. Like, flatbread pizzas aren't healthy. Flatbread pizzas just have less dough, which makes it healthy. Come on. But it's still like greasy meat and cheese and red sauce on a thing. But no, I like sweet and salty. What about you? Do you do them individual or can you do them together?
No, I love them together.
Me too.
I love them so
When they
much.
did the pretzel M&Ms, those were really good. I really liked those. And then they got rid of them.
Gay or straight? Pretzel M&Ms.
Gay.
Yes, I agree.
Gay. And then I would say peanut M&Ms. I think peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms
I think they're straight though.
Yeah.
Peanut M&Ms are straight.
Like a dad thing.
Yes, I would say very dad coated. Like turtles, in my opinion, the candy are also very straight, like dad coated.
Yeah.
Like candied almonds, I would say honestly, I would say are bisexual.
Yeah, I could take that.
Yeah. Nerd gummy clusters, gay. I think we said that last time.
Yeah.
But
they're just gay.
When it comes to we talked about like our favorite like time favorite meal time of day. But what's your favorite like meal? Like what is like your like it's your last meal on earth. What are you having?
Dude.
That show on YouTube is really good, by the way. I love it.
I do too.
And the food looks so good every time.
I'm like, damn, y'all are ordering a feast.
Yeah, and they're sometimes getting it from other states. And I'm like, holy shit.
That's crazy.
But no, I want to know like if there was you're about to die, one meal left that you can have. And I'm not talking like last meals where it's like a bunch of them. I'm talking like one plate. Just something. One meal. What is it?
Fuck, dude. That's really hard. I think it would... Can I do two? Can
Sure.
I do a toss-up? Okay. It either goes to... Because I'm a nostalgic ass bitch. A Portillo's Italian beef on a croissant with cheddar cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Might be one of the most delicious things I've ever had in my life. With the fries and the shake. Or... the white curry barbecue brisket from Eam.
That sounds really
Portland.
good.
Oh,
we still haven't been there because we got to go.
We have to go.
Yeah.
We have to go.
Yeah.
Eam is like, it's not underrated. It's very like known, but it's probably one of my favorite spots in Portland. It is Thai barbecue fusion, and you should follow their Instagram because it's fucking hilarious.
It is. I agree.
Amazing.
I don't even follow them, but I get their like things sometimes. Their little ads.
They're
it's funny.
so fucking funny. But what about you? What would your last meal?
Wow.
I know.
That was the fact that you were able to come up with that really fast lets me know you were thinking about it, but I was not thinking about this.
I've thought about this. Like I fucking love food. And yeah, food is just
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, like, oh, fuck, man. I have no idea. But I think that just kind of speaks to, like, how much I guess I not until I realized this moment, how much I value food.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is really, really, really hard for me.
Yes. I fucking get it. One of my favorite. This is gonna go 180 while you think about your question, or answer. My favorite way to travel in a city is to go to local food spots.
Yes, it has to be local.
I fucking love doing that.
If I'm traveling to a different place, we are trying our hardest not to eat at a chain.
Yes,
we're not eating at a chain.
Like you just find so many different holes in the walls that way, and you're getting the authentic experience of going to that place and like what the locals would sit down and have. And like I think that just makes it so much more special because you're trying to connect to like the culture of the city, because food is culture, and I just think it's really cool to try other people's foods from different places.
And what I would say is, if I think I thought about it, my dad there have been the mornings that I woke up and treasured a lot was when my dad would make chorizo and eggs, and he would also make tortillas. It is so fucking good. So I think if I had to pick that, I would pick that. Oh. But it was a tie between that and like my Grammy's mac and cheese, which is like, I've made it a couple times and it's really good and I really, really like it. But like, unfortunately, like, I don't know. I just feel like a bowl of mac and cheese for my last meal on earth just would not. Like, just eating that before leaving this mortal plane, I just don't think would fill my soul. But like, my dad's chorizo and eggs would probably fill that with like homemade tortillas. Like, oh, absolutely. I love that. The other thing I thought about, the Proud Marys, we talked about it on the podcast before here in Portland. That pork belly over those hash browns with that sauce and that egg is so good. It's so much food, but holy shit, the pork belly is so tender and so salty, and the hash browns are cooked in this brick, and it's so fucking good. Like, and the greens, and just, it's one of those meals where like you want to scoop everything on the plate onto the fork and put it in your mouth.
God, Proud Mary's, that ricotta pancake
is so good. It's crazy. But like, yeah, there are a lot. Like, I thought about a Dawnbringer breakfast sandwich for sure. I thought about chicken katsu from 808. Have you gotten 808 here?
We had it when I was visiting.
Good.
A while ago.
It's like, it sucks when you get it delivered because like it gets all condensate at the top. Right. But like getting fresh like chicken katsu with like sauce and rice, really good. Love. But yeah, I would have to say the like chorizo and eggs and homemade tortillas for my dad, or the Proud Mary pork belly like hash brown meal.
I love that. That's fucking me. I love that you picked a meal that your family made. That's really cool.
It's just because like it was one of those things that didn't happen super often. So when it did, we were like, holy shit. Yeah. Aww. And no shade to my dad, but like he was not the cook of the house. Like he did not cook. But like when he did, it was usually really good.
Right.
I think I was lucky enough to come from a family where like my mom was always cooking something. Like, and especially in my big age now, and you could probably relate to this too.
Yes.
Cooking's hard. And at the end of a fucking day, I don't know how you have kids and then cook a meal for them. Are you shitting me?
I literally saw a TikTok about this the other day, and it was like, she was like, you know, I would hate being a fucking mom because if my kids sat at home all day on the couch watching TV doing whatever they wanted, and the only thing I asked them to do was take the chicken out, and they didn't.
Freak out.
I would freak out. I would freak the fuck out.
I get mad at myself when I forget to take the chicken out of the freezer. Like, and I'm like, and it's not fair to do that to another living human being.
Right.
And so, and imagine, because I did this a lot to my parents too, and I feel bad. Imagine fucking working all day, picking up your kids from different schools, driving all the way home, cooking dinner only for your kids to go, I don't want
it. I don't like this.
So now you're playing in my face with the groceries.
I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry to my mom. Yeah. Sorry. Like, because now that I try to feed myself after work, I might as well just be scraping the fucking juice from the bottom of the trash can and eating it. Every day. I might as well just be eating that with how I feed myself.
That's fucking hilarious.
But like, it's just like one of those things where I'm just like, damn, like I really wish I would have appreciated like a homemade meal more. Yes, and I wish I would have taken the time out of my day to learn how to actually cook. I've taught myself how to cook, but I wish I would have taken the time to like jot down recipes that my mom were making. Right. Just because like, and watching her do it, because she sends me recipes for stuff all the time, but I'm always fucking second guessing.
Yeah, See, and it's something about somebody else cooking something for you
Yeah.
that makes it 10 times better.
Oh, 100%.
Like, anything that my nana cooks, I'm like, oh my god, this is red flag about me. I don't love red sauce. Like, I've never liked
What do you mean by
sauce.
red sauce?
Like, red sauce on pasta. Unless it's on, the only thing that I will enjoy it on is, like, pizza. But, like...
So you won't do, like, a meat sauce?
No.
Really?
That's not my thing.
I used to be like that, but then I tried like some red sauces in my life and I'm like, oh wait, this is actually pretty good.
I don't know. It just doesn't taste good to me, and then it also gives me heartburn, so I'm like, fuck that.
Do you like tomato soup?
No, not really.
Wow, tomato basil soup with a little grilled cheese.
If I have a grilled cheese, then I can just dunk the grilled cheese.
But you won't eat
I
the...
won't, like, really eat the soup. I mean, if it has enough cream in it.
Life hack, but it might make your heartburn worse. Adding a little bit of like hot sauce when you're making tomato soup. It low-key gives it like, because tomato soup can sometimes just taste like bland, but adding the hot sauce, a little bit of it to it, kind of gives it like a little bit of heat, and it also like amps up the flavor of the tomato, kind of.
Spicy ketchup soup.
Ew, well when you put it ew, well when you put it like that. Yeah. And tomato soup, do you put noodles in it, yes or no?
No.
What's crazy?
No.
What's crazy is my mom used to do that, and honestly, it was like having 2 meals in one. It was like, not only do I have a grilled cheese and tomato soup, but now I also get to eat noodles. Because like noodles go in other soups too.
That's like red sauce and pasta.
I recently, I forgot. You're literally just like, hey, this is the most traumatic thing ever to happen to me, and I'm like, hey, so that thing's actually pretty cool. Are there other like what like? I have not been privy to what gives me heartburn. But I know through you and I know through Bash, like red sauce fucks y'all up.
Fucks me up.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for me.
Because it's really acidic.
Yeah.
Tomatoes are acidic, which is crazy.
Yes.
Tomatoes are also a fruit.
That's so, you know what?
Tomatoes straight or gay? Gay, right?
Gay. They turned her into a veggie. Because they turned her straight.
They did. They were hiding her from us.
Justice for tomatoes.
No, straight up. Actually, no, I hate tomatoes. I do not. Like, I do not give me a sliced tomato.
I'm usually going to pick it off. Sometimes I'll leave it on there. Like a BLT, I just want like one nice tomato slice. But no more.
Just give me the L and the B, and if you throw a little O on there, I'll take it. Oh. Onion.
Oh, onion.
Onion. No, but
A? Avocado?
I hate avocados. Avocado. I think we talked about this. They're musky mush. Like that's what avocados taste like to me. Their texture is horrible.
Do you not like guacamole?
I can I'll stand it. Like, but if there's salsa next to guacamole, which usually there is, I'll take salsa. But you don't do salsa because it's red sauce.
I actually do like salsa. I don't like salsa, but I've been coming around to it.
Yeah.
I feel like
I know what stage of salsa you're at because I was at that stage when I was like 8 or 9, where you just dip it in to get the juice and then eat the chip.
But if you do if you go to like a real Mexican spot and they do like real salsa and it's like
Porque no up the street in their salsa,
so
that's the shit.
Yeah,
that I'll dip the whole. Yeah, I'll scoop that. Yeah. When the salsa's brown, that's how you know it's good.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So because they're using tomatillos, I'm guessing, instead of tomatoes.
But I was like sitting at the table one day. I was eating chips and salsa with like a group of friends, and I was like, I have to like salsa.
Yeah.
I'm not letting myself not like salsa.
Yeah, because like also low key on a hot day, it is refreshing. Yes. It is pretty refreshing.
But just to sit there and eat a chip is like.
And let's wake this up. Homemade tortilla chips are way better than store-bought tortilla chips.
Oh, why yes. Hundo P.
And because we're both transplants here to Portland, what the fuck is up with those tortilla chips out here? They're in my cabinet downstairs right now.
The one with the little donkey on it?
Yeah, the red and green clear bag.
Yes.
Fuck, what are they called? Damn. But like that's not a brand anywhere else but out here. And low key, it is the better potato chip, better tortilla chip over Tostinos.
Oh yeah.
They're saltier and they taste better. I like argue with your mama.
I agree.
I make poverty nachos with them all the time. Probably shouldn't call them that, but like, let's talk about that underrated diva, shredded cheese on top of chips, but like you layer it, you put it in a bowl, it all melts together, and by the time 30 seconds go by and you try to pull out one chip and the whole fucking bowl comes out.
Life hack, do a layer of chips, a layer of cheese.
That's what I do.
Chips, layer of cheese.
And then you lift it out, but then if it gets too cold, it all comes out in one piece, and you just you eat this fucking like amalgamation. Yeah, I'm familiar. Very, very familiar with her.
So good.
Let's talk about so desserts.
Love.
Do you like a cake or a baked good more?
I'm not a huge cake person.
Really?
I don't know. I'd rather take like a cookie over a cake.
Yeah.
Or a slice of pie over a cake.
Can I interrupt this moment to say something? Do you ever fear yourself when we're doing this? Like literally see yourself on the side of your head? I feel like sometimes when we're sitting here between these lights and this studio thing is so real that I'm just like, hello?
No.
We're really doing this?
No, for real.
Like I get too locked in. Yeah, I
know.
know. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
We're filming in front of a mirror, guys. It's really off-putting. No, but no, baked goods or cake? You said baked good.
Yeah, baked goods. What about you?
I'm gonna also say a baked good. I do have a cake downstairs for you though, if you would like a slice.
Wait, I do want
Yeah.
I love a sweet. Any sweet.
Yeah, me too. And like you want to know what I do really fuck with though, and it's really good every time, and I haven't had a bad one. I'm gonna butcher the French on this really bad. Pain du chocolat or pain au chocolat, which is just a chocolate croissant, baby. Come on! And when the chocolate's hard on the inside, fuck, it's so good. Yeah, like it's so good. Like there's so much of that stuff that I think is just like really good, and plus like cake is good. Like don't get me wrong, love a cake, but a little portable sweet is just life changing. Because cake you can't really do that with.
You got a plate. It's crumbly.
It's in a box.
It's a thing. It's an
event. Yes, it is. And like plus normally cake is something. It is an event. Like you have it at an event. It's not something you go and you're like, I'm gonna buy a piece of cake.
No, exactly.
Because I don't know many places that do that.
I feel like the only place that you really can get that is like the grocery store.
Yeah.
And I feel like they use the most sugary icing, and I don't fuck with that. Like if you give me a cream cheese frosting, okay.
I can't do the cream cheese frosting. I can't.
You really like cream cheese though, right?
I like it on bagels. I do not do cream cheese in desserts. I do not do that well.
Okay, sorry. I just had to.
I also don't like it. I also do not fuck with the cheese Danish. Like I know girlies at Starbucks love the cheese Danish. Also fuck Starbucks. But I am not a cheese Danish girl. Unfortunately. I tried it. Like I've tried it multiple times. It's just, and same thing with cream cheese. I've tried cheesecake. I've tried, cream cheese frosting. I don't like the sour part that comes at the end. Does that make sense? I don't like the dairy part. When you're eating like cream cheese or like cream cheese frosting and there's like the cream cheese flavor at the end, it weirds me out. It ruins the sweet part for me. And when I eat something sweet, unfortunately, I just want it to be sweet. And me and my sweet tooth. It's not big. No, I'm more of a sweet tooth for things that are like tangy or fruity versus like something that's rich and like sweet. So like some people can finish a Ben and Jerry's in one sitting. I'm a 3-week girl.
The little punt?
Yeah, dude. Like there's a milk and cookies downstairs in the freezer that I've been nursing for like 2 weeks.
That's wild.
And it really only feels like when I eat that like I really crave sweets. Yeah. I love going back and forth from sweet and salty. That's when things get diabolic in my stomach. That's what I'm doing. Bowl full of nacho cheese Doritos, 2 strawberry Pop-Tarts, bowl full of Doritos, back to the Pop-Tarts, go to bed.
That's so fucking real.
Also, fucking love a Pop-Tart.
What's your favorite flavor?
I'm gonna get clown. I really like just the OG the wild berry, the blue and purple one. Yeah, that's that shit. Okay. But I also really it's wild berry and then the strawberry and then brown sugar and cinnamon. I know people clown on brown sugar and cinnamon because they're like, this is gross. I love her.
Why? It's fucking delicious.
I think it is too. It's sweet in the right way.
Yes.
Like it wakes up your taste buds.
Like deeper, like richer.
Yeah. And I know some people really put them in the toaster. I know some people really put them in a toaster.
I want to do that.
I do not.
I would love to do that.
But that's how they're advertised.
Be, right?
Yeah, but I don't. I'm just like, girl, just give it to me raw. Rip those panties off. Just start eating raw. We don't need to heat it up.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know. I think I violated a bunch of Pop-Tarts everywhere. But yeah, yeah.
No, they're fucking delicious though. I remember like eating them at school a lot.
Yeah.
Just eating them fucking raw and just raw dogging them.
Straight up. And their little pop
them.
pussy. we have to bleep that, right?
Yeah, you can't put that.
Yeah, we got to bleep that. Should we cut it or should we just bleep it? Just bleep it. I also will say, I think that when it comes to like, so we've talked about desserts, we've talked about meals, we've talked about like time of day meals. Do you fuck with, like, what is your favorite snack food? Like, what is something that's always in your cabinet? It's always something you're going to go for.
Fuck, that's hard. Pretzels. I fucking love a tiny
What brand?
Gold pretzel.
Nice. So you're not fucking with Dots.
I fuck with Dots. Dots are like different though. They're like, I want a fucking salty ass pretzel. Plain, like.
And
the Dots are like the elevated version.
Because then if you get pretzels, my mom used to get sour cream and onion dip and dip pretzels in that.
See, that's brilliant. They're versatile. You can make them sweet, you can make them salty. Like, just do the whole fucking yard.
Yes.
I did like a cinnamon sugar, like butter mixture, like just poured it on some pretzels the other day. Oh, pop them in the air fryer, 10 minutes, do a little shake. 10 minutes,
Wow.
shake.
I just got PTSD from working at AMC. Good God. I would make so many of those pretzel bites in a fucking day and just be covered in butter.
Oh,
it was horrible. But would I always put a little extra mozzie stick in the little fryer and eat it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're like, don't do that. That's illegal. That's stealing. I'm like, okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Fire me then, bitch.
Yeah.
You're AMC. You're not no damn Regal. So love that. So if you're doing salty snack, do you have any sweet snacks? Because I feel like my sweet snack by default is like Pop-Tarts or like some type of candy, but I'm trying to be better about that and really just lean into fruit.
That's real.
So like apples and stuff.
Producer Max got me on the grape grind.
Grapes are good.
I love a good, if you get them when they're really tough and not like
Red grapes or green grapes.
Green all the way.
I have come to appreciate both. I can eat both now.
I eat both.
Yeah. They're
Gun to my head green.
kind of my head green. Have you tried the cotton candy grapes?
Yeah.
They're okay. They're just really sweet.
It's like I'm eating, like, why would I eat cotton candy if I want a grape?
Yeah, exactly. What?
I don't want my fruit to be not healthy.
Yeah. I want my fruit to be healthy.
Yes.
Yeah. I want there to be like a benefit for me eating
Yes.
this. How true is the phrase "an apple a day"?
Keeps the doctor away. That's a great question, but the person I know that eats literally an apple every day is my father, and that man is like
Eating an apple every day.
apple every day. Huge thing of fucking apples in their fridge.
You'll never guess it. One thing you do gotta know about me: if there's a potato chip in the cabinet, I'm eating it.
I'm going to. What's your favorite?
I love a kettle cooked, just regular potato chip.
Yes.
Kettle cooked chips are the better chip.
I agree.
And let's wake that up. And let's talk about that.
It's a texture thing.
Yes, it
all
is.
comes back to texture.
Yeah, and plus I think too, like, regular chips are fine, but like at this point, now that I've had kettle chips, it feels hard to turn around.
Yes, I don't like that I eat one potato chip in 3 bites.
Yeah, same.
I hate that it like dissolves in my mouth.
I like crunching it.
Yes.
And also, Lay's changed the flavor of their sour cream and onion chips, and we got to wake that up.
Oh, wow. This is new information to me.
Because, and I think I talked about this with Emma, maybe we talked about, see how we locked in there?
Yeah.
They changed the flavor duster. They're not putting as, because I remember you'd eat so many of them that your mouth started to like hurt.
Yes.
Now that doesn't happen.
Oh, that's sick.
It feels like sour cream and onion light.
Oh, I hate that. Well, I don't know. They probably like reformulated because of all that fucking bullshit that's going on in our government and that fucking dude that's doing all that.
So it's Trump's fault that my fucking potato chips don't taste right?
Probably.
I'm going to kill him.
No, literally.
Do I have to bleep
You
that?
have to bleep that. You can't say that.
I have to bleep that. Okay, real. It gets serious. I knew this episode was going to get political. I knew this episode was going to get political.
It might be. I don't know. But I know that they had to like change all the or I don't know. Maybe they did it because everybody's in like a health craze again.
Yeah.
They changed the packaging. It's the same shit.
Can I also say this? There very rarely is like brand differences between like store brand snack food and then like branded snack food. Does that make sense? The only time I taste a difference and the only product I taste a difference in, Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its and Oreos.
Yeah.
Oreos are not my fave with like a brand.
Oh, I thought do you like Oreos though?
Like I have to have the Oreo brand.
Yeah, same.
Like I can't veer off.
Yeah. And like
everything else, yeah.
I'll take store brand cookies. I don't need to get Chips Ahoy.
No.
Yeah.
That quality has gone down so fucking much.
Yeah. The best store bought cookie though, the oatmeal sandwich cookies.
Those little thin ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that have the icing in the middle.
Like the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the little Debbie ones.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The double decker ones are crazy work.
Those are so fucking good.
It's so like, and when I talk about my Sweet Tooth is limited, I can barely finish one of those without feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's also a lot of oil.
Yeah.
But no, I've been tempted to buy them at the grocery store, but like the oatmeal cookies that have the thin layer of icing on top.
Those are good.
Yeah. Same thing with the animal crackers that have the thin layer of icing.
I love
not the pink,
crackers.
not the pink and white ones, but the ones that have like the. It's the cookie and yeah. I love a Teddy Graham.
I love a Teddy Graham.
Teddy Grahams are good.
The s'mores Teddy Graham ones.
Yeah. So did I hit you with this, or I don't know if I've talked about it on the pod before, but maybe we've talked about it together. Taking graham crackers, breaking them up, putting it in a bowl with milk, and eating it like cereal.
Yes, we did talk about this.
On here?
I don't remember.
But what I told people that one time and they're like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, what do you mean that's graham crackers are a cereal? And they're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. And then that's when I realized some people grow up poor. I was not poor. Okay. I say that for the comedic bit, for the joke, but like, that's when I was like, okay, so some people have a different way of living.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I was really like, oh, oops. Should have said that.
You said you like made it into a paste, right?
Expose, yeah.
No, because that sounds good.
You make it into like an oatmeal-esque.
That sounds good.
Yeah, you should try it one time. It's pretty good.
That sounds good. And then like imagine dolling it up a little bit because now we have money. Like chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Like do a little like.
But honestly, the graham cracker is sweet enough that you don't really need to do that much.
Okay.
And like what's really good is when like some of it's like kind of like dissolved and some of it's still like graham crackery. So when you eat it, there's still like a crunch to it.
That sounds delish.
And also as I've gotten older, you want to know what I like? Oatmeal.
I love oatmeal. Fuck that. Dave eats oatmeal every morning. My father.
Shout out Dave.
Shout out Dave.
My brother started this tradition when he played lacrosse that if he ate dinosaur egg oatmeal before his games, he would win. And funnily enough, sometimes it really worked. But like through that osmosis, I think I like started to learn to like oatmeal and fuck with oatmeal more. And now that I have adult money and I decide what kind of oatmeal I buy, that's the kind of oatmeal I buy. Is it the healthiest? No. But does it still give me a lot of like nutrients? Yes.
It's probably better than a lot of other things.
It's probably better than eating like a croissant every morning or like a cinnamon roll every morning.
Well, yes.
But like I'm guilty of that. Because like sometimes you just need a little sweet treat in the morning with your coffee. So, but like the okay, here's another one. Coffee, tea, energy drink. Which one are you taking?
Fuck. Can I rank them?
Sure.
Fuck. I don't want to. I like them all. Fuck. If I had to pick coffee 1, tea 2, energy drink 3.
I don't see you drink tea that often.
I like the iced bottles, like the Sweet Life.
Yeah,
or like
okay.
I love
for some reason when
unsweetened tea.
Yeah.
Or the raspberry tea.
I've been getting into my tea game lately. I've been making a little turmeric orange tea with some honey and some creamer in it.
Okay.
Been making some other tea some black tea at work, like with creamer and honey in it. It's really good. Yeah. I also know that drinking like hot liquids in the morning like helps kickstart your like digestive tract or something.
Tea is probably like a lot better for you than
an energy drink.
Or even coffee. I mean, unless you're doing like black coffee.
If I'm ranking them, I think I am going to do energy drink, coffee, tea. But I guess I was asking the question in terms of like, what are you drinking to give you that boost?
Oh, then I would probably coffee, energy drink, tea.
Yeah. Because when you're like tea second, I was like, what?
I do love a good iced tea.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love an iced tea.
Are you choosing juice or soda?
That's tough.
Boots on the ground journalism.
Fuck yeah. I would say probably soda. I don't know. Okay, question. Where does lemonade fall?
That's a juice.
It's a juice?
Yeah. You have
Okay,
to juice
maybe
a lemon.
juice.
Yeah.
Where would a tea fall into that? Because I feel like you can get tea at some fountains. They got the side ones.
I don't think that tea is a juice. I do think that tea is still like, tea is a distinct category. Like, you don't find tea and juice in the same aisle at the grocery store.
But
you do find iced tea and soda, which I think is interesting.
Sometimes you find iced tea in restaurants, though, like next to the soda.
Yeah,
and
but I wouldn't say it's juice. Tea is not juice.
But if you had to put it in one of those two categories,
unfortunately, tea is tea. Tea is tea.
I think it could go. It's just. Because you're not leaf juice.
Well, no.
Yes, it's just leaf juice.
No, I can't let you do this. I have to stop you
that
here.
It's in juice, and then I'll pick juice for that.
Okay.
Because I want Arnold Palmer.
Yeah. So that's still tea. Arnold Palmer's tea
and juice.
No, Arnold Palmer is. I guess it's tea and lemon juice and lemonade.
Yes.
But like, it's not. Arnold Palmer's not juice.
What is it then? Is it a soda? Because then I'm picking soda.
It's a tea.
Okay, so then I'm picking the third option of tea.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you wouldn't say like coffee and tea are hot, so is tea coffee? It's like, no, tea is tea and coffee is coffee.
But juice and soda are categories, and tea is like a drink.
What? Well, here's how we on a menu, like on a dinner menu at like a restaurant, tea has its own category. It's not under juice.
Always?
Where? I need a name. I need a location. I need a franchise.
I'm picking juice. Fine, fuck. I'm picking juice. What are you picking?
Well, now because you're making me think about is tea juice. Tea is not juice.
Tea, if it has to fall into one of those categories, what would it be? Juice or soda?
Oh, so like we know that we know that tea is its own thing, but if we had to put it under a category,
yeah,
I guess juice.
Okay,
I guess tea is juice. I guess tea is juice.
The tea is juice.
And the juice is tea. I will say I am a juice person over soda, just because soda, unfortunately, like is just I very rarely finish a whole can or a whole thing of soda by myself. I will finish a whole thing of Gatorade. Gatorade is juice. Yes, I'm so sorry, Gatorade is juice, y'all.
Energy juice.
And it's
electrolyte juice. Sugar juice.
Sugar water.
And red dye 40.
I don't get the red one though. The real goat of Gatorade is the OG is yellow.
Lemon lime.
Yes. It's lemon lime, orange, blue, purple.
Okay.
I do like the orange flavor a lot.
I hate orange flavored things.
But like when it's hot out, it's really refreshing. Oh. I'll pick the red one last because of how red it is. Do you fuck with Arizona?
Yes. Oh my god.
What's your favorite Arizona flavor?
Fuck. Probably the raspberry tea.
Yeah, and when you're a young ho, it's the fruit cocktail. The purple can. In my big age though, I will just take like an iced tea and lemon like Arizona.
Yes, in my big age I've switched to like the green.
The Arnold isn't Arnold Palmer under Arizona?
Yeah.
And then
I do like an Arnold Palmer.
And then for Liquid Death, they call it Dead Billionaire because they try to make it Arnold Palmer flavor. I remember the can said Arnold Palmer, and then it said Dead Billionaire, and I went, "That's hilarious." Right. I'm like, they're petty, and I love that. Sparkling water. You don't really fuck with it.
Not really.
As I've gotten older,
drink I will.
Yeah, I'll say that. And as I've gotten older, I respect sparkling water, but that doesn't mean like it's going to be my go-to for anything. If I can mix something, like I get these little Crystal Light packets that have caffeine in it, I'll mix that with sparkling water because then that just becomes a soda with zero sugar. But like
zero sugar soda.
Yeah, and then I'm not drinking it by itself, really.
Right.
Unless it has a really strong flavor.
Yeah.
Like lemon lime, sure.
Sure, why not?
Um,
It's just like a water with an aftertaste.
pretty much, yeah.
I don't really like bubbles. Like, I guess I would pick juice. Like, I don't love the bubbles in soda.
I said this the other day. Soda hurts.
Yes.
Like I can't. I don't know how people chug soda.
Heartburn, soda.
Really?
Sometimes it's just like, whoa, way too many bubbles, way too much carbonation.
Wow.
And
I didn't know. I didn't know it was deep like that.
For me, it goes to the bowels.
Sausage or bacon? Which one are you taking? Yeah, me too. I'm not fucking with. I like sausage. Like chorizo is basically Mexican sausage,
right?
But I'm taking bacon.
I love bacon. Something about it is like it just screams. This is what you should eat in the breakfast.
Yes. In
the morning.
Sausage just feels so heavy, man.
Yeah. If I'm gonna have sausage, I want it to be like links and not patties.
In unpopular opinion, I'd rather have gravy, which is a byproduct of sausage, than have the actual sausage itself.
Like biscuits and gravy? Yeah. I like biscuits and gravy.
It's really good.
What's your go-to, like, if you can sit down at a restaurant and order whatever breakfast meal, what are you picking?
Bacon, eggs, toast, fruit cup on the side, coffee, apple juice, water.
Oh, wow. Yep. I love that.
A real old man breakfast, but I love it. I also
go to Vegas and they have shit just like that there.
Unapologetically, I love Raisin Bran.
It's delicious.
I get called bad when Bash and I first got together and we started dating. He was like, "You're old." I'm like, "Look, what do you mean?" He goes, "Raisin Bran is an old people cereal," and I'm like, "Okay, and what about it?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Just letting you know." I'm like, "Okay." And I'll eat my old person cereal.
And what about it? Exactly.
Yeah, and there was one time that I did buy a box of it, and it did sit on top of the fridge for like 6 months. And Bash was like, "Are you gonna finish this Raisin Bran?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And then I'd immediately open the next new cereal box we got.
No, that's so
He
real.
got my ass there. He got me there.
Sometimes it's hard to finish a box of cereal all by yourself.
Strawberries in cereal? Ooh. Hello? Oh my god. You're on an episode of the Gay Pod. How you doing?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm great. We're talking about food, and we were talking about how you made fun of me for liking Raisin Bran, and you called me old.
That's fucking
yes, 100%.
But what categorizes Raisin Bran as an old person cereal?
It's raisins, which is an old people food, which is also an old people food.
What, you can't just get fiber and like fruit?
Oh, you can. Yeah, absolutely. It's just that doesn't make it any less of an old people food. Like butterscotch candies, they're good. It's still an old people candy.
Is Raisin Bran straight or gay?
That's pretty straight. It's like Christian trying not to have sex straight.
Honestly, I respect you for that. But what you
invented, right?
But you want to know what's funny? Butterscotch, gay.
Gay.
Oh, absolutely.
Can I call you back after this?
Yeah.
Okay, love you, bye. And that was Bash on the Gay Pod. I love that.
Producer Bash.
Shout out Producer Bash. I love that he just got into it. He was like, well, yes, I did say that.
It was crazy timing.
It was. It was the
Holy
perfect
shit.
drop in because it's like it's my word against his on here, right? But if he can back that shit up, then yeah. But like butterscotch, when he said butterscotch, I'm like, butterscotch is gay.
That's gay.
Butterscotch is a little Twinkie femboy gay.
I think Raisin Bran is gay because it's fiber. Gotta get it all out.
Girl, what do you know about playing in the butt?
I was just trying to make it gay.
I know. That's
great.
I do. Girl, what you know about playing in butt? Don't pretend like you're like that. Oh shit, I should have asked
You know
Bash.
how I get down, bitch.
True, I guess I don't know. I should have asked Bash if he thinks tea is juice.
Call him back. Call him back right now.
Oh, that almost took me out. That made me lightheaded. Call him back. Get that bitch in the studio.
Get him on the fucking phone.
Oh my god. What's your least favorite food all time?
Tomato sauce.
That's right, we talked about this.
Fuck you, tomato sauce. What about you?
If you want to get Maddie, put tomato sauce in front of her.
No, literally, I'll fucking cry. Actually,
Oh
I
my
won't.
God.
I'll probably just eat it and then be very sad.
Low key for me, I personally cannot stand. Oh god, I just had it in my head. I can't. I hate saying this out loud because I feel like it's such a broad category. I just am very fucking particular with seafood, and a lot of it's gross to me. A lot of the textures are slimy. A lot of the textures are weird.
That's real.
And then when it also comes to like just the, the like assortment, there's not a lot that's going to jump out at me. And I think that saying I like sushi is kind of like a cop out. But there are rare cases. Sometimes when I've been in Detroit, my dad's friends do catfish. Like they fry catfish.
Oh yeah. That sounds fucking bomb.
So good. But I don't know. I'm not the first in line. Like, I do not want to participate in a seafood boil. I am okay. I don't know. Will I watch them make it on TikTok? Yes. Because I find it very satisfying to pour everything in a pot because I'm witch coded.
Well, yes.
When are we going to tell the white people in the South who love God that they're basically witches?
And then what?
And then what? And then what's going to happen to you? But like, I just like all of that just does not seem good. I hate when there's like a super chunky potato in something. Like I kind of don't like potatoes in breakfast burritos just because it's like usually just a chunk of like potato, and I'm like, this isn't good. I don't want this. And especially if they're not like fried up a little bit or cooked, I'm okay.
Yeah, that's valid.
I hate chunky tomato sauce.
Okay.
Or chunky tomato salsa. No. Absolutely not.
Yeah, not my fave. I do like deep dish pizza, which is chunky tomato sauce.
Is it?
Yeah. Straight on top.
Because the cheese is under the sauce.
Yeah. Because the cheese is under the sauce.
I also don't fuck with cilantro. I know that's very not in my Mexican blood, but like I just cannot.
Do you have the soap gene? Oh, wow.
Sometimes it's okay. But like other times it's really bad and I don't know what the difference is.
I was going to say, what makes it worse? Like what makes it stand out more? If it's cooked in, does that make it better or worse? Or is it worse if it's like just raw? Like what? Tell me.
Like I would hate getting a big cilantro bite when I would go to Chipotle and the rice. I would hate it.
Okay, so that's like raw.
Yeah.
Like just sprinkled on.
If it's in a salsa, I think I can stand it, but that's because it's like literally drowning in other stuff.
Diced up.
Yeah.
Minced.
I will not put it on top of my tacos. I'm okay. Yeah. But I will put the onions and the salsa on top of my tacos. I will do that. Or like any type of like red or green sauce. Yeah, we're fucking with that heavy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just don't fuck with cilantro like that.
That's fair. Well, yeah, if it tastes like soap.
Yeah, no.
Hell no. Hell no.
What's like a food you've always wanted to try but you've never tried?
I think that this is very quiche panimus. I watched this TikToker. He's also a YouTuber. His name is Hugh Abroad. And he just goes to different like countries all over Asia and just records and shows his experience like of them making the food and like of him trying and reviewing it, and just like to go through like in Thailand or like Vietnam or like China to just go through like the local like vendors and markets and street food. Like I would love to do that.
Can I say something that might be a little weird?
Okay.
Asian food is just like when we're going through like what types of food like do you want? Like Asian food is usually always up here for me.
I'm always gonna want Asian food.
Same.
Oh my god.
Like it goes Asian, Mexican, American, I think, in my head. And then Italian.
Yeah.
But I would even say Italian's above American too.
I'm gonna do a hot take. I don't love Italian food.
Why? Oh, red sauce. It's coming back to that red sauce. But like they're good. Like, do you like pesto?
I do like.
I love pesto. Pesto's really good. Pesto, gay.
Yes.
Red sauce, straight.
Oh yeah.
Butter, bisexual.
Yes.
Butter feels bisexual.
Butter is bisexual.
So I'm assuming then you fuck with like some of the creamier Italian dishes, like fettuccine Alfredo and whatnot.
Like that's that's cheese sauce. Let's fucking go. I'm from the Midwest.
I see, because like for me, I usually get like some deli TikToks where they're like making like the chicken cutlet or mozzarella sandwiches with the red sauce on it. It looks so good.
See, like that.
A chicken parm sandwich. Oh, chicken parm is good though. I know it's red sauce, but chicken parm is good.
But that's because like the tomato sauce is not the main. It's like an element to the meal. Yeah. You got chicken, cheese, and sauce. When like a lot of like pasta dishes that have red sauce,
It's-
that's the main,
Yeah.
that is it. So if it's like mixed into something, I'm usually pretty like tolerant. Probably won't be my favorite, but
Yeah.
you're so fucking real. I want a chicken farm now.
Yeah, but Asian cuisine is so good because it encapsulates so much.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, because it's all of the Asias, like it's
Yes.
all of the Asian countries, and their spice palette is so fucking good.
Yes.
And like their variety in foods are just so good. Like, I don't know, like
I like when you can go into a restaurant and you're like, what spice level do you want? And I'm like, I don't.
yeah.
I don't.
And like also
really white.
and like also like shouting out, I think one of our favorite shared dinner spots in Portland, Jinding. Yeah, dude. If you're in Portland or you're coming to Portland, you gotta go to Jinding.
Gotta go to Jinding.
Gotta just try it out.
I saw it on an overrated list on TikTok the other day.
Overrated?
And I almost screamed.
Can I ask why?
I don't know. They said it was mid. They said it was mid and bland. And I said, you're
I've been like 5
crazy.
times, and I would say that there wasn't really any time where I went where I was like, yeah, let's just
Just
live it.
bland.
Yeah, no.
No.
Never thought that. Never been that.
Yeah. I don't
Can't
know.
relate. And also
Can't
like stuff
relate.
like pad thai and sushi. Korean corn dogs, low key. I know that's gentrified to shit now, but
Oh my
like they're really
God.
good.
When in Vegas, they had the best Korean corn dogs.
I believe that.
Oh my god.
A corn dog is really good.
I want a corn dog.
I want a hot dog real bad.
Real bad.
I'm trying to think of like there was something that I was gonna say in terms of like food, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. What's your favorite fast food place?
Fuck. Like a chain?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Panda Express?
Dude.
Probably Panda.
See, I want to say Panda so bad.
What would you pick?
But like I eat so much Taco Bell, it feels
Oh
criminal
my
not to say that.
Taco Bell, I was not a fan really, but it is slowly rising up on my list.
So good, guys. It's so good. And then like low key, if I'm talking about like burger spots, honestly, no one does it better than Burger King.
Wow. I really like Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts hit your face.
Fuck you. I was literally trying this entire episode to make a D's nuts joke. Fuck you.
And when we talk, and the only thing you could squeak out was the nut talk in the beginning. Do you like nuts? She shut down, y'all.
Your mom!
She's back online.
I've been recently what I've been I've just been going, your mom!
A good Fortnite. By the way, we were talking about bus culture here in Portland earlier. If we're talking about food, and I was like, I heard that Portland is one of the only spots where like people say thank you, like in the American states, like Portland is one of the places where like people say thank you when they get off the bus. They just thank the bus driver. And Maddie says, "Well, that's the thing from Fortnite. Well, they do that because of Fortnite, right?"
Right?
And I love my girl. I know she has not touched a day of Fortnite in her life because she gets motion sick from video games. So the fact that that's what you picked up on from Fortnite really takes me out. And then the fact that you think that people are doing it because of Fortnite and not to be nice is also taking me out. Just wanted to throw that in there. I thought that was hilarious.
I think Portland's just filled with weirdos, and why wouldn't they play
Quirky white
Fortnite?
boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Quirky white people.
Yeah.
But so your favorite fast food chain is
Yeah.
Wendy's?
Wendy's nuts on your mom. Okay.
Got me.
Yeah, Wendy's or Panda. I love Panda. Shout out to the fucking
UNLV Panda.
Express, specifically in 2018 to 2020.
Yeah. And then I will also say Taco Bell is up there for me. I didn't really get into I mean, I've always kind of been into it, but like it's just kind of the cheaper, better filling fast food you can get now.
Yeah.
That combo box, whoa. Life
The
changing.
$5 combo.
The fact that they also came up with Baja Blast, revolutionary.
Oh my god.
One of the best sodas on the market, mind you.
100% agree with that.
A lot of other bitches got silenced when Baja Blast stepped into the studio, and that's not even an exaggeration. That's just the truth. And we should all accept that as it. I like also the Crunch Wrap is like honestly one of the greatest inventions of all time.
Taco
One of the
Bell. Sorry, go on.
No, just one of the greatest culinary feats.
Yes,
Crunch
100%
Wrap
agree. Taco Bell breakfast. What do you guys know about Taco Bell
Actually
breakfast?
revolutionary. Mac and Maddie took me to Wendy's breakfast. Also revolutionary.
Ooh, Wendy's breakfast is fucking delicious.
It's so salty, but it's so good.
So good.
So good.
Oh,
But no, but yeah, Wendy's or Taco Bell breakfast is elite. Their Cinnabon coffee is actually also really good.
I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon, but that's a me problem.
You don't like cinnamon? Synonym?
Synonym? Shimonym? No, not really.
But you like
Sometimes.
brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
It's not like super cinnamony forward.
Super cinnamon-y.
Cinnamon.
Do you remember those Apple Jacks commercials?
I literally was just gonna say the
That's so
cinnamon.
crazy.
Yes.
I like Apple Jacks is an underrated. What's your favorite
I
cereal?
agree.
What's your favorite
Oh my
cereal?
god, that's so fucking hard.
I have a pretty easy answer.
I love Captain Crunch.
Yeah, I was gonna say Crunch Berries.
No way.
Yeah, Crunch Berries is the goated
Those are so
cereal.
good.
It's the best.
I like the peanut butter ones too.
I've seen that, but I've never tried it.
It's like, have you ever had the Reese's Puff ones?
Yeah.
It's like just the peanut butter ones.
There's only one cereal I can raw dog, and that's Reese's peanut butter
Yes.
cup. Or I can
Yes.
throw them shovel them in my
Yes.
mouth.
The little puffs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm like a baby. You know how babies eat puffs?
Yeah.
Low-key, I had some of those one time, and I'm like, wait, these shits are really good. Give me all this iron and calcium,
No,
baby.
exactly. The nooch.
The Nucci. Ew, I really can't. That was a crazy thing that you like unleashed on the world. Like I'll just want to let you know that was crazy.
Shout out producer Mac. I stole that from her.
Nooch?
Gotta get the nooch. The nutrients.
Did she make a joke about it, or was she being dead ass?
No, she was being dead ass.
I swear, I should never assume Mac is one to kid around when it comes to
No,
vocabulary and
she's
speaking.
serious.
Yeah, well, 100%.
Yes.
That's why she's our producer.
Yeah.
Because she goes around saying words like nooch.
No, exactly. She's reinventing the game.
No, and I've always said that. And there's just no one really that does it like her. There's also no one else that does your mom like her.
And would you take your shirt off if you did not want to, but you really had no money and you needed money, but you don't want to take your shirt off, but this is the only way that you're going to get money?
Now,
Would you take your shirt off?
Now, if you throw in a Crunchwrap Supreme, no lettuce, no tomato, now I'm in. Anything else you want to say about food? Any other food things?
God, no, I love food.
I love food too.
And what's your favorite food place?
Yeah,
Drop
comment
it in the
down below.
comment.
And like, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe.
Yes.
Might as well ring the bell. Might
Hit
as
a
well.
like, comment, subscribe. Hit
Yeah.
that trio.
That's what I'm saying. Follow us on Instagram.
You.
Follow us on TikTok. We post stuff on there. We recently posted a TikTok about D&D straight or gay
Yes.
classes, and that one did pretty well. It was a lot of fun making
Yeah.
it. But yeah, last thing I'll say,
Yeah.
people sleep on Portland as a food city, but what I'm
Agreed.
here to say is like Portland is one of the best food cities you can visit of all time.
Agreed.
There's so many different cultures, so many different walks of life, so many different food carts. It feels like people don't talk about it enough, and people talk about New York, LA, Vegas, places like that. But like honestly, here is where food is and where culture is like really brimming when it comes to like the creativity and the hybridizations of stuff. Gotta come check out Portland if you're a foodie. You just have to.
You
Portland
have
made
to.
me a foodie, I think.
I 100% agree.
Um,
That in Vegas.
yeah.
But I'm going to do a quick, you're going to get a good night's
Ooh!
sleep tonight if you are a cake shake from Portillo's. Or if
Yes.
you've consumed one in the last week.
Specifically chocolate. They only do chocolate, right?
I think they do. They have a birthday cake one going on right
Yeah,
now. It
no.
looks
Just chocolate, though.
I don't know. But yeah, just the chocolate one. We're just basic, simple here. You get a good night's sleep tonight if you cooked your own meal today. You get a good night's sleep tonight if you are a Crunchwrap Supreme, but take out the beef and sub in potatoes.
Real.
Or if you've consumed one in the last week. You get a good night's sleep tonight if you are the creator of Bloom, specifically the crisp apple flavor. You get a good night's sleep
Not
tonight.
sponsored.
Non-spons. If you had a piece of Dutch apple pie in the last 48
specifically
hours.
threw it on the Dutch there. It's important. It's an
apple
important
pie. It
distinction.
is. And then last one, you get a good night's sleep tonight if you drinking double amount of ounces of water than your body weight. Or whatever the fuck, how much ever water you're supposed to drink.
And as
Drink
always, if you're always drinking caffeine, please drink water.
Yeah.
It's so important. Like actually very important that you
Yeah.
drink water with your caffeine. And same thing with your alcohol.
Yes.
And you want to know what? Last thing I'll end it off on? We're getting an alcoholic drink. What you going for?
Ooh, give me a rum and coke with a squeeze of lime.
Honestly, give me a Jack and Coke with a squeeze of lime.
Ooh.
I love whiskey.
That's the man.
I know
That's
it
the man
is.
in you.
That's the Ron Swanson
That's that
jumping.
dog in you. Okay.
Okay, goodbye. Do do do